Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. This is my lovely wife Jen, and today we are concluding our journey through season 3 of Daredevil. The entire Daredevil journey has been wonderful. We started Daredevil season 1 I think like a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. We put off season 3, which a lot of people were saying, wanting us to watch it, finally watch it, and now that's finally coming to an end. It's been a wonderful journey, a lot of things going on in the show right now. I think we ended off with Matt Murdock trying to help Nadeem because his home was getting overrun. Fisk is free, trying to get his Vanessa back home to him. So a lot of great stuff. Matt is now reunited with Foggy and Karen. Karen's got her own issues going on right now too. So a lot of stuff going on. How are you feeling going into the finale? We're doing episodes 12 and 13, 2 episodes in this video.
I am super excited just because these last few episodes have been very intense, just building up. I'm hoping that it's not left on too much of a cliffhanger, but
right.
Something tells me it's going to be.
We'll have to wait and see.
Just say it.
It'd be really sad.
Just say it.
I can't say it.
Who's to say?
Yeah, who's to say? I don't know. Hopefully not too bad of a cliffhanger because we know that the Netflix Daredevil ended with season 3. I think they were anticipating doing a season 4, but that's when like the Netflix contract ran out. Until now, being revitalized on Disney Plus with Daredevil Born Again, which is supposed to come out soon. Everyone says that this is canon now, so hopefully that's the case. Hopefully that's true.
We go through this every time, Marvel, every time.
All right, you ready to get into it?
Yeah.
You ready to get started?
Yeah.
All right, episodes 12 and 13, the finale of season 3 of Daredevil. Woo, I'm so excited.
Yeah, this has been a long time coming. He essentially owns the city.
Yeah, he owns the FBI.
I do admire his love for his Vanessa, though.
Yeah.
He's in the wind.
The love of the people that he's killed.
I'm
love-
saying
they love
this
people too.
independently,
Okay, I
okay?
Oh,
If he wasn't a psycho killer. He just takes care of her so well. Gets her out of the city.
yeah, she probably wanted to stay in the city though. I love Matt. He's looking like cleaner, like he's looking better, just in general.
Yeah, well, his face has been roughed up for the entire season.
That's actually a criticism I would have him. He got beat pretty badly by Bullseye and he's like fine.
Thank you, dear.
Can you change your shirt, Matt? You should probably cut him a little break.
Same as you.
Promised you would never lie to me again.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Do you know why I married you, Ray? It wasn't your good looks.
Did she just call him ugly?
Sammy was curled up with me in a bathtub. Do you know what I hoped for? That they'd kill him first, so he didn't have to watch me die.
Jeez.
He fixed that. Sammy deserves at least one person in his life he can trust. And that's never going to be you.
I think she's being a little harsh given the circumstance.
But he hasn't really clued her in. That's the problem, so
Yeah.
she doesn't know. I don't know if y'all should be like standing out there.
Nelson and Murdoch, attorneys at law.
Oh yeah, band's back together.
Nice. All right.
Waiting to fulfill our every need.
Love the way he talks.
It's a penthouse with the best view of the city. Our city.
Oh boy.
Meanwhile,
Not now. It's important. Not now.
Let's have a little romantic night in.
yep, with the same penthouse he was locked up in. A lot of candles. Most of those are battery operated. Can't fool me, Wilson.
Can I get you something?
Not now, thank you. We've gone through so much trouble.
Oh, no, please.
All I want right now is a hot bath and a soft bed.
I don't think you'll be getting lucky tonight, Fisk.
Trouble in paradise, Fisk?
What happened to the church?
Let's not go there. Fisk people will be watching the airport, so we should fly him out of Montreal.
They'll be watching my bank accounts.
We'll cover it.
No, it's too dangerous, Karen.
Clearly, you can handle yourself.
I mean, she almost died earlier, but...
But, Karen, please, speak.
There's someone who needs to talk to you.
Oh, hell. You ever hear of a phone? In exchange for an hour of your time, drop out of the race, and hand you the election.
What's the punchline?
No punchline.
You know I don't even pick up a book in the airport without reading the last page first.
It's about Wilson Fisk.
For the love of...
Fisk is threatening my family, using them as leverage against me.
So if you win the election, Fisk will control New York's DA.
I'm dropping out whether you give me an hour of your time or not. I'll even vote for you.
I want to be on the right side of the line again. Fisk knows how to make people vulnerable.
Yeah, that's fair.
So you take a loan, you sell your house. You don't allow yourself to become an accessory.
It wasn't that easy.
Backed his play, Ray. Why didn't you blow the whistle when you watched your boss murder an agent?
I don't know.
Or when you saw Dex walk in that church when he murdered a priest?
I don't know.
Then why are we here?
Because I took the damn faith! I destroyed my life. I would do anything to take it all back again.
You tell that to the DA, and I can help you.
And your client has personally witnessed these acts.
He did, and he's prepared to testify.
I hurt people. And I need to make that right again.
Can I get you anything else, sir? Wanted to say I'm sorry about Karen Page. After everything you've done for me,
This matter will be handled, but not by you.
I can handle.
It's clear that I have put too great a burden on your shoulders.
After the attack on my
He's gonna
home,
lose it.
Yeah.
I secured my family.
An officer that looked the other way while Class A felonies, homicides were committed.
Afraid for his family. Fisk tried to kill them all last night, and Agent Nadeem is here. Can you say you'd do the same thing, Mr. Tower?
Going full lawyer.
5 years on each count. No.
No.
You can't do murder and walk. 5 years on all counts.
Dang, Nadeem.
Tower.
Wait. I did the crime. And I need to keep my family safe. I'll take it.
Man.
Sammy, there's something I need to talk to you about. You might hear some stories about me. I was trying to keep you and your mom safe. It's all that matters to me.
It's like the same call his dad made.
People say about me.
I miss this. Working together, giving a shit about my clients.
Seems like you got used to the money, Nelson.
So I'll get unused to it.
Meanwhile,
The scene was in season 1.
or like similar.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Yes, I remember.
I was lonely,
We have both been lonely.
and I still am. I'm here surrounded by your things, but I still don't feel that I'm with you.
Agent Nadeem has not yet been located. Nadeem is intending to testify. It's what's unclear to me is how you failed to kill him!
Dad's mad.
If you would like my resignation, I understand.
Sweetie, he's gonna kill you.
You protected her 2 years. No, Felix, I want you to finish the job. I will not be indicted.
Indicted.
I'm being indicted.
You have a name?
Ben Poindexter. Ray Nadeem is going to turn state's witness.
Oh, you know he killed that lady.
Yeah.
Agent Poindexter. Think of me as the new James Wesley.
Pleasure to meet you.
Some bad taste.
Yeah.
Always told Wilson he has great taste in art.
Wilson.
Some lady had it. Wilson couldn't get her to sell it.
Oh, easy.
I thought I'd ask her just one last time.
Oh, that poor lady.
Thank you, Agent Poindexter.
It's interesting, though, that they had this character not kill her. Like, that was like a line he was not willing to cross.
I think it was more about the principle of it, which is why I think
I love that, though.
Which is why I think he's going to be upset if he finds out after he had spared her.
I think that's fantastic.
You want to know about Daredevil?
I stepped off the path for a few weeks and it destroyed my life.
That's how it goes.
You step on and off all the time.
It complicates my life, too.
I don't know if my wife's ever coming back, but your friends keep coming back. How do you hold on to them?
They hold on to me, man.
It's not me. It's them.
Oh.
Get us out of here!
Oh.
He's dead.
There.
Why can't you blind it?
Fire a weapon! Through there. You got it.
Oh.
You pretend to lead me, but you do what I say.
It's too ahead of us.
Oh.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh, Nadeem.
I think I should drive.
I already spoke with Seema. They'll be on a flight to Delhi in the morning.
It's not for forever. Just until we get Fisk put away.
Something tells me something's gonna happen to him.
I'm Karen Page. I'm here to make a statement. Wilson Fisk tried to have me killed because I know the truth. The man who was wearing the Daredevil suit is not the real Daredevil. Helping Wilson Fisk take back control of New York's...
Where did he come from?
Who's testifying to the grand...
Keep him here until the indictment comes in. Don't worry, we'll hold up our end.
You heard everything through the wall, didn't you? No, that's kind of creepy.
Oh, he knows.
I didn't know if we could get this done today, Ray, but we did. You did. So thank you.
My guess is he won't serve the whole 5. Hopefully, good behavior.
Sarah Torres, 612.
That's my address.
Holy sh! They made me memorize them.
Matt, what's wrong? Fisk got to them.
Continue to cover this breaking news story as events unfold.
The desperate attempt to boost readership with a failing...
Screw you, Jerry. What's Fisk paying you anyway? Get out of here.
Not gonna end this way.
That's frustrating.
I told you this would happen. I need to know where you're going.
I'm gonna find Tower.
When he gets back, we'll get you someplace safe.
Fisk is unstoppable. I'm sorry.
No.
Fogsters.
How did this get here?
Agent Poindexter persuaded the owner to part with it.
Did he? I intended for the painting to remain with her.
He said to think of him as the new James Wesley. Is he?
No. Nothing to be concerned about.
He says as he sees the blood on the painting.
I think it's time we speak plainly. Speak honestly. When you stopped your men from speaking in front of me, I was reminded that I'm not a part of your life. I don't want to admire your world. I want to live inside of it.
To dirty your hands with it.
My hands were never clean. Share your life with me. Fully.
Vanessa.
Come with me, please.
Hey, beautiful. It's me. You remember our wedding vows? I love you more than life itself.
You're watching, everyone.
Everyone I need to. An update, please, Mr. Manning. I'll no longer keep anything from Vanessa. Very good, sir.
Well, at least they're making strides in their relationship.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I love that for them.
Remains sealed and inadmissible.
What does Agent Nadeem know about your business? Is he determined to find ways to hurt you?
Yes.
Don't you think it would be safer to remove the threat?
Yes, I do.
I realize this is your first day on the job. Your first 10 minutes, actually.
Poindexter is useful.
All right, so they're officially Bonnie and Clyde.
It's not the route I would go, but all right.
He's probably so turned on right now. Oh, he knew he would come.
I hoped it'd be you. Come on inside, let's talk. You want a private place to kill me? Sounds hard. Really hard. Fisk manipulated you, just like he did me. We can take him down. You and me. No, it's not gonna happen, Ray. I feel more myself than I have in my whole life.
Oh boy.
He's just living his authentic truth.
Let's go, Ray. I'm not going anywhere with you, Dex.
No! I liked him. Oh no.
He's in the hole. He was making the swimming pool for his son. That one hurts.
Thanks, Brett.
Oh, yeah, it does. They just can't keep people alive, can they?
We tried it your way.
Oh, man.
All right. Last episode. How did you feel about the death of Nadeem?
That one hit hard. While I appreciate him being very transparent and taking responsibility for his actions, I think he was being a little hard on himself.
Considering the cards he was dealt.
Yes, trying to do his best and is just like in a really bad situation, not knowing what to do. I knew something was gonna happen to him. I knew something was gonna happen, but I still was unprepared for him just being like shot in the head by Dex. So that was hard. I really liked his character.
Ooh, here we go. Final episode. Oh, that's great.
So he really just has like one type of outfit. Oh.
What is Fisk planning?
What Fisk will do to me is infinitely worse than...
Oh, I thought he was gonna like propose to Vanessa.
What is Fisk?
Maybe.
Marriage.
Oh!
Can make Hell's Kitchen love him again.
Feels like he's on Love Island.
To find the person whose broken pieces fit with yours.
Stop you.
Do they have a registry? Oh, boy.
It would have dislocated his leg. Oh. Look at him sitting up there.
I know.
You something, Mariana! Order the murder of Agent Nadeem! Julie Barnes! I can
That was a big mistake.
Who's Julie Barnes?
Oh. Dexter's Julie.
Oh!
He had her killed, I mean.
Oh. So I guess that's gonna create some issues with Ben.
I would imagine so. That would get him to flip his loyalty. He really just needed a therapist.
Tell me again how you ended up dangling off of...
I tripped.
I tripped.
I thought ambulance chaser was a figure of speech.
Not one of your best burns, detective.
We were this goddamn close. Bald asshole.
I have reason to believe that someone's gonna try to murder Wilson Fisk today.
I want to have some popcorn ready.
Need I remind you of your obligation to... I know he'll do the right thing. If I can just slow him down.
I'm sending in my C team.
Thank you.
Talking rookies and retirees.
He drew a weapon to resist arrest.
Sadly, we may never know what kind of mental instability Nadeem. Thoughts and prayers.
Fisk is just throwing up smoke screens.
It's not murder if it's self-defense, right?
Plotting to kill someone is the exact legal opposite of self-defense.
You know what I mean.
Matt's mad because he believes that everyone deserves a shot at redemption. It's a Catholic thing.
It's a Catholic thing.
We'd really lose him, wouldn't we?
Forever this time. Hello? The FBI wants me to come in.
Uh-oh.
It's Fisk.
Yeah?
What if it's a trap and you don't walk out again? Huh?
Mr. Nelson. Special Agent Poindexter. You smile. Posted to my campaign webpage. The tens of thousands of police officers that know that I'm here, helping.
Foggy is smart.
Relax, Mr. Nelson. Mrs. Nadeem, what are you doing here?
I want to fully cooperate with the investigation of my husband. How could a man I loved with all my heart turn out to be such a monster?
She said no faith in him.
We'll give you the room.
It would be nice if that was all like a ruse to get him there.
It's okay. I needed to hear the truth.
Good.
Good girl.
To come in and to cooperate.
Oh, smart.
Smart.
Not used in the right context.
Smart.
Figure out how will we survive?
Fogsters is my favorite.
I'm coming for you, Dex. And my suit. Did you enjoy the feeling you got when you killed those birdies? The ones you killed with rocks. Bet it felt good at first, right?
Oh boy.
What do you think Dr. Mercer would say if she could see you now? Have you heard from your friend Julie lately? What do you think she'd say if she knew about the innocent people you killed? If you hurt Julie. Fisk had her killed.
Oh boy.
You're not gonna get in my head. You may want to check out 16 Canal Place.
Oh no. Oh no.
Juice.
Oh no.
I swear that the testimony I'm about to give is the truth.
To extort protection money from New York crime organizations.
I hand it to you.
Our boss, Special Agent Tammy Hatley.
In her kitchen, using my handgun. I personally drove Ben Poindexter to the Clinton church, dressed in a fake Daredevil suit. And I knew he was going to do something horrible at the church. The murder of Father Paul Lanton.
You need to get this video to my attorneys. A dying declaration is exempt from the hearsay rule.
What? This is admissible in court.
Every damn word.
The world has to know.
And Matt.
Ugh.
Oh.
Who are those other guys? Were they the painter dudes?
Like I said, Fisk killed her and we both know it. Who got Julie the job in the hotel? It was all Fisk. Fisk wants to get married tonight. I don't think he deserves a life of happily ever after.
Basically, you just have Bullseye do it for him.
Who does Fisk think he is?
My name is Special Agent Nadeem of the FBI. I swear that the testimony I'm about to give.
Parking's on 53rd. We're stationed. Jesus.
Hey there, Lim. That's Agent Lim.
Oh my goodness.
Walk away.
That's one of the good ones, Agent Lim. Yeah, he's definitely not all right.
Sound.
There's Julie. Just...
Sending.
Wilson.
Repeat the question.
That's pretty.
That is, that's real nice. Hey, Julie. It's pretty dark.
It is. That's like something you would see in Dexter. Coincidence?
Oh, yeah, nice. They're not even recording. It's set to photo mode.
My name is Special Agent Nadeem.
Oh boy.
It's honestly kind of rude to even open up a video attachment during a first dance, guys.
Oh boy.
What's happening? Show them that none of it matters.
I like to make a toast.
Oh!
Julie and I wish you the absolute.
He's a complete psycho.
Whoa. Oh, he just saved Wilson. I need you to figure out what you really want here, Matt.
Oh.
A video of Agent Nadeem is a threat to us.
I'll handle it.
Wilson, be angry later. Be smart now.
You didn't make a mistake marrying me.
I know that.
Oof. Hatley.
Oh boy.
Beast of Daredevil.
Sure hope this wasn't Matt.
You came back.
Shut down the elevators so nobody stops me.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
It's over.
Oh boy. I mean, he's a big dude.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh crap. Oh crap.
Wilson?
Oh man, he's gonna kill her.
Ah, stop throwing things at me.
Wow, so Matt is trying to save this woman.
While trying to kill
also,
Fisk.
yeah, but prevent him from killing Fisk so he can kill her.
Right. Yeah, I don't even know why he would bother trying to save Fisk if that's his goal. Bad. I think his suit is like Potter made it. Woo.
Keep it, please.
Oof.
Oh.
You need to go. Why are you still there?
Yeah.
Denied. Oh.
Oh. All right, Maddie. What you gonna do?
I will never stop hunting Karen Page. I will tell the world who you really are. Vanessa, please go!
You want me to kill you?
No prison can keep me.
But you don't get to destroy who I am!
There you go.
We'll go back to prison! This city beat you! I beat you!
Look into my eyes.
I will go after your wife.
Oh boy.
I will prove Vanessa ordered the murder of Agent Nadeem.
Oh wow.
Today was the happiest day of my life.
All I wanted was you.
If I agree to your demands, you leave Vanessa free!
If you keep your word.
Then it's a deal.
Wilson Fisk, you're under arrest.
Can't move.
He isn't the real Daredevil. He is.
Thank God.
Please give me a moment to say goodbye to my wife.
Did you get one to Nadeem?
Please.
Matt should be here.
Pretty sure he is.
Got that Spider-Man pose.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Mommy?
His last words were, "Forgive us." He told me something years ago when this happened. How could a loving God blind me? God's plan is like a beautiful tapestry. And the tragedy of being human is that we only get to see it from the back. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about it recently because I realized that if my life had turned out any differently, that I would never have become Daredevil. Maybe it is all part of God's plan.
You have a generous heart, Matthew, to see the good in so much pain.
Father Lantham used to help me with that. Use someone else to help me with that now.
Helping is what I was called to do.
Feels like half of Hell's Kitchen is here today. Say goodbye to Father Paul Lantham. He gave his life right here in this church, protecting others. For me personally, he spent many years trying to get me to face my own fears, counseled me to transcend my fears, be brave enough to forgive, and see the possibilities of being a man without fear.
That was nice. What you said. I was starting to like the idea of being married to the DA.
Triple A Tower's not married. I wanted you to be the first to hear that I'm officially dropping out of the race for district attorney. I'm going to be voting for you. Thank you. If you pay back the loan, you won't file criminal charges.
Probably still a lot of money.
Yeah. Once you pay back that money, you're good. It was $2.5 million, Foggy. Why do you think I needed 2 co-signers, Foggy?
Fisk is still breathing.
Not exactly what I had in mind.
How long are you going to stick around?
I was thinking about moving back into my apartment.
Back into. How is she affording that?
Yeah.
That's a good question. That newspaper must be paying pretty well.
Paying 2 rents
In New York.
I need a new napkin.
What? I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, guys, I'm not a lawyer.
Way more stable than Jessica Jones.
Hey now.
Well, I mean, even considering that Karen Page isn't the most stable, that's still probably true.
Page, Murdoch, and Nelson.
Hang on a minute.
That actually has a nice ring to it.
Let's see, it's in the
Oh,
cross.
boy.
Shape of the cross.
Doctor, if this fails, he'll be permanently paralyzed.
Yeah, we know. We had the debrief before this.
Can't replace pulverized vertebrae, Dr. Oyama.
Patient knew the risks.
Bullseye. All right, just finished the finale of Daredevil Season 3. What a great ending, I thought. Matt kind of repairing his relationship with everyone. Gave a great line when he's like, "You don't get to destroy who I am." Love that line. Mending his relationship with his friends, mending his relationship with God, giving some really good heartfelt eulogy for Father Lantham, Father Paul. I thought it was great, but what did you think?
I thought it was a perfect ending. An episode ago, 2 episodes ago, his life was in shambles in every way possible. Foggy, though, was like the breakthrough for me on this episode. I absolutely loved him. Fisk taken down was interesting to watch. If there's one positive about Fisk, his devotion to Vanessa is just on a whole different level. She's really the only person that he cares about more than himself.
Fisk uses people's emotional and like relational vulnerabilities as leverage, and that's actually what Matt did to Wilson Fisk, using Vanessa as leverage.
But yeah, so only positive about Fisk as like a person. Very disturbing about Julie.
Oh, yeah.
I literally felt like we were watching an episode of Dexter. It just shows how twisted Dex is and how lost he is.
His weakness was always there. I mean, they made that very clear when he was a kid, but it was exploited, you know, to that eventual where we've seen it end up. But that potential was always there, and Fisk knew that.
It was, but I mean, where he started, I mean, he could have continued on that way. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's not dead. It left us with that cliffhanger there.
So I'm confused about that because you said that when they were doing season 3, they were planning on a season 4.
I think
so he was going to come back.
I think they were going to continue on. I think they were going to continue on with a few of the series too, you know, and then the contract with Netflix ended, and then so it all got scrapped. But I do like how this does tie up most of this stuff. Fisk in prison. Yeah. You know, Matt's kind of back on the straight and narrow, mending his relationship with Maggie, his friends, Nelson, Murdoch, and Paige. And then the only real cliffhanger, whatever, is Bullseye at the very end, when they're like reinforcing his spine.
I would really enjoy seeing some more of Bullseye's story. The actor in particular that played him was fabulous. Yeah. Thought that it was a great scene between Matt and Maggie moving forward.
Yeah, similarities between Daredevil and Bullseye. Bullseye needs this like North Star, and Matt kind of does too. And before it would be Father Paul when he would need that, and now he's like Sister Maggie, Mom. You know, I might need that from time to time myself.
Biggest thing that stood out about this season, Dex could have been what Matt turned into. If Matt had gone down a different route, that could have been him.
That's one of the arguments that the Punisher was making too. And Matt almost proved Punisher right, where he's like, one bad day, you're one bad day away from being me. And Matt's like, you know what, screw the whole religion thing. I'm going to act as judge, jury, and executioner of Fisk, and I'm going to kill him. And that is exactly Punisher's mentality, his ideology. And then so when Matt's like, that is just not who I am. That's just not what I believe. And I'm not going to let Fisk take that away from me.
Let's not take away from Punisher too much.
Well, I disagree. I'm diametrically opposed to Punisher's philosophy. He's a fun character to watch.
He's a good dude. I mean, he's a good dude. He's a good dude.
His heart's in the right place, but we're philosophically, we're very, very different. I'm much more philosophically where Matt Murdock is than where Daredevil is.
Great episode, though. I'm very happy with how they ended it. Very sad that Nadeem was killed.
Yeah.
He was in some tough spots.
Yeah.
And but you couldn't help but love him.
Yeah, Nadeem grew on me. I remember the first time I watched it, I was like, there's a lot of this guy. I don't really know who he is. I don't know. Like I said, he grew on me. And by the end of it, I'm rooting for him, you know? Yeah. And I see like the predicament that he's in. And there was like a sense when he first came into the picture of like, oh, the writers just need a stereotypical police guy who's on some financial hard times, who's kind of trying to do the right thing, basically entrap him to work for Fisk from then on. And we're experiencing everything that Fisk does on the underbelly through the perspective of Nadeem, who is a righteous guy. It really solidified me loving his character.
Well, and Matt pointed out in the meeting with Tower, you know, would you have done anything different?
Right.
Would you have been able to do the things that you are saying he should have done?
Yeah, right.
So I thought that was like a great point, because you can sit here all day long and say, what is this guy doing? He did all these terrible things, but you know, in that exact same scenario, would you have the strength to do anything different?
Yeah.
Especially a guy like Fisk.
Yeah, Nadeem's moral character surpasses the average person, and we know that because all those other FBI agents were presumably good people prior to that, good people or whatever, you know. The jurors of the grand jury were probably just good people, but they don't want, like, you're telling me my address, that if you could kill me, kill my family. They had that same thing on Nadeem, and he still stood up and still, I mean, so as much as we could criticize, and I don't think the average viewer would, but from like an in-universe perspective of like criticizing Nadeem, and the fact that he was like, I'll even take the prison time. That's how important this is, or how convicted I feel by this. Great character.
Yeah.
All right, well that's it for now, guys. If there's any particular topic or scene or section that we didn't get to talk about that you were hoping to get some of our feedback on, leave us a comment down below and we'll check those out. It doesn't have to be from this video even specifically, just all of season 3. Do our best to respond to some of those. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. It helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe, you'll be notified when we post the next video. Check out Patreon. You can watch videos like this early before anyone else, ad-free until I post them. And you can watch the full-length reaction to both episodes 12 and 13 over there too. You'll just need to have a Disney Plus now to sync up the footage with us. But for now, that is it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care.